says we're going live. Fix my hair so I can see. There we go. All right, guys. Hello. Welcome to my kitchen. My name is Kristen. If you're new here, I love teaching people about the Instant Pot, but I also love teaching people super simple recipes that really anyone can make. So I'm glad you guys are here. We have a few people with us right now. So if you're bored and have nothing going on, go ahead and type where you're from or where you're watching from. So I'm curious where everyone lives. And yeah, so I'm based out of Utah, in the very tip top of Utah. And yeah, I'm just excited to be here with you. So one of the most common questions I get is, how do you cook chicken in the Instant Pot? And so I thought maybe I'd start doing some basics, like going live and teaching you guys basics. If you are brand new to the Instant Pot, go ahead and pull your pot out. Like, let's open it, guys, because it is a game changer, especially, not necessarily making your whole meal in the Instant Pot every time, but just doing basics like cooking chicken. You can do so many recipes with cooked chicken. Oh, people are coming in. Oh, you guys are from everywhere. How fun. Yes, so I'm going to talk about how to cook chicken in the Instant Pot. So my favorite way to cook it, because it's the easiest, because I don't really have to touch it much, is just cooking it from frozen. So I just dump it into the very bottom of my Instant Pot. Hello, guys. And you can cook as much or as little as you want. Now, the thicker your chicken breasts are, if it's frozen, you're going to cook it for 25 minutes. If they're thin chicken breasts and they're frozen, you only have to cook them for about 15 to 20 minutes. But usually chicken breasts are huge these days. And so I would always say when you're cooking from frozen, 25 minutes. That's the best way. So all you need is a cup of water. So I'm just going to dump it right onto my chicken. I wish you guys could see this a little bit better. You guys are still coming in from everywhere, even from England. Woohoo! Anyways, and that's all I do. I don't do the trivet. I don't do anything. I just dump it in. Now, if you want to go one step more, you could easily make chicken and chicken broth at the same exact time. Maybe add a little bit of seasoning, a little bit of salt, or just use the broth just from the chicken, which it tastes amazing too. So we're just gonna put the lid on. That's how simple this is, guys. Really. Oh, except sometimes this lid gives me issues. There we go. Okay. Now you want to make sure if you have a little knob, you turn this knob to ceiling, not venting. Sorry, I have to come all the way over here. Okay, then we're going to push, here we go, the pressure cook button or the manual button, depending on which Instant Pot you have. And then, like I said before, because it's frozen, we're going to go to 25 minutes. Boop. There we go. And that's all you have to do. You've set it. Now you can just walk away and it takes about 10 minutes to pressurize, 10 to 15, and then 25 minutes, and that's it. So you can do a lot of things while it's cooking. You don't have to be over your stovetop waiting for it to boil, and mine always overflows. So that's why Instant Pot was a game changer for me. Okay, lots of questions on here really quick. Mickey Mouse Instant Pot. Yes, this is from Walmart. You can find this at Walmart online. They have a red one that has two huge Mickeys, which is darling, but I liked the little mini ones, so that's why I got this one. Some people don't have Instant Pots. That is okay, but Black Friday's coming up. They are on sale for $50. I'm telling you, game changer. Okay, so let's talk about the other chicken really quick. So if you had thawed chicken, depending how big they are. So if you had a big chicken breast, I would cook it for 20 minutes. So it's only 5 minutes less, but because you don't want it to be raw chicken in the middle. I've done that many times. I've played with the chicken so much, and I find that if you're using a big chicken breast, 20 minutes is like the golden spot. I don't really like to, when it's all done, I love to turn it to venting. I don't usually let it release on its own, which I know people will fight me on, which I'm okay with that. But my chicken is done, and usually I'm in a hurry, and so I usually just pop it right over to venting with most of my meats. The only meats I don't do that with is like a roast. But, okay, back to thawed chicken. 20 minutes for thawed chicken. If it's really thin chicken, like what are they called? The tenderloins. I cook those for about 15 minutes. Super simple, super little. Now, super little. Now, if you have chicken and you want to cut it up, that will cook even faster. You only have to cook that for about 7 minutes, which is a game changer if you need to chop it up. Okay, I'm going back over here. What if your Instant Pot doesn't have a saute button? Interesting. Okay, so it might be a different brand than Instant Pot. Every Instant Pot has a saute button, but if you don't have one, it's okay. You can just do it right over on the stovetop and then go back to whatever pressure cooker you have. The new stovetop pressure cookers are really easy to use. Awesome. I'm trying to think. There we go. There we go. And yes, someone said the long pressurization times means there's not enough water or liquid, or for me, I've experienced if I'm making a soup, it's going to pressurize for a very long time because you have to get all of that soup really, really hot before it will pressurize. So yeah, good points. Good points you have there. I can't be on here very long today, but I really just was excited to show you, if you were new to the Instant Pot, how to cook chicken. It really is so simple. Now also, when you're making soups or your main dish has chicken in it, if you're confused like how much time to do it for, you always cook it for usually whatever your meat is. So if you're making let's do chicken noodle soup, your chicken has to cook. So if it's cut up chicken, your chicken noodle soup only has to cook for 7 minutes. If it's big chicken breast that's frozen, you're gonna have to cook it for 25. And I wouldn't suggest putting your noodles in at the same time if you have a big chicken breast, because your noodles are gonna be nasty and soggy. Okay. Oh, lots of people getting their stuff. I'm glad you guys are starting to get Instant Pots. This is the time where I usually have a ton of new people who are just getting an Instant Pot that are not sure how to use it. So if you guys have been on here if you've been on the channel for a long time, I'm sorry if this is super basic, but I get so many questions. It's just a lot easier for me to do this. So to just show you guys something basic. So anyways, okay, so I'm going back to questions really quick. My Instant Pot says brown. Is that the same as saute? I am guessing yes. I have not seen that. I'm so glad you guys are learning from some of my videos. Now, if you want to watch how to use an Instant Pot, like literally how to use it. So I did a live last week of how to do the water test, pull it out of the box stuff. But there's also a how to use an Instant Pot 101. If you're brand new, that's the video you should be watching. It's a good one. All right, so now we'll just go to when this ends. So when it's done, we've already kind of talked about it. I'm gonna turn this little knob to venting. Now, as you vent, if you're not comfortable, you can use a hot pad, or you can just use a spoon and just turn it over with your fingers, like with your spoon. But I just do it with my fingers. So I just make sure I'm out of the way of the spray, just turn my fingers and all the pressure will come out. Now you wanna make sure that all the pressure's out before you open the lid, because if you do not, I've had some people that have forced it open and it has exploded. So just be really careful. Oh, I didn't close it all the way before I did that, guys. Struggle is real today. Anyways, so as you open it up, it will be really hot. So just make sure this has a lot of steam. Just be careful. Now, whatever you're gonna do with your chicken, I usually take it out and like cut it up with a knife. You can also shred it inside your pot if you want to, but that's literally all you have to do when you're cooking chicken. So simple. Now, if you're not live watching this, I would love to tell me your favorite chicken recipes, or if you are live, all of you that are live, but most people watch this after it's already on. Yes, I would love to hear your favorite chicken recipe, and yeah, what you like to literally make in here. Okay, any more questions? I have to go pick up my daughter from preschool, but I'm just so glad you guys are here and would join me on this live. Now, I have a few of you that you watch my videos all the time, but you haven't subscribed yet. So if you would subscribe for me, that would be awesome. I would love it. And then you wouldn't miss any of my Instant Pot videos. All right, you guys, I am all done here. And my cat is meowing in the background. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you On Sunday, we have a good recipe coming out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're not going to want to miss Sunday. We have the huge giveaway going. And then I'm going to try and start going live on Thursdays around 1:00 Mountain Standard Time. So if you want to catch my lives, yeah, that's kind of the plan and when I'm going to do it. So, all right, guys. Hope you have a good day. It's almost the weekend. Happy Halloween. I'll see you later. Bye.